If you're looking for Zaya cost forecast/gauge for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2030 and especially need to know where the costs of XYO will go from here on out, we'll break down the past costs of XYO and we'll generally figure out what specialists are talking about its future cost activities in contrast to mainstream thinking. Please keep in mind that you should basically take this forecast and each and every expectation with the goal that this is just the idea of some market master investigators also foreseeing something so wonderful most likely is completely incomprehensible. However, we will make an honest effort. We should explicitly begin XYO past value investigation. As per the most recent information gathered, the ongoing cost of SIO is 0.005 and ZIO basically is at present position null beyond 24 hours. Cryptocurrency has been reduced by -2.43, and its continuous value is magnificent, contrary to popular belief. If we explicitly compare the current business sector cap of the ZIL with yesterday's, we can see that the market cap is also down. XYO is having a difficult time catching up with pretty other crypto coins. The XYO generally is down to nearly -6.92 over the most recent 7 days. The coin is still showing gambling with outlining sections for kind of the most recent sort of couple of days. The coin could have major areas of strength for particularly at the same time within the most recent month. The cost of XYO fell by -21.114. Subtracting an amazing average of 0.001 from its continuous value. This unexpected down implies that the coin is currently in plunge, implying that it is a decent purchase, a valuable open door for speedy venture. The 90 days cost change is near -30.51 and the cost coursed from a base average cost of 0.007 to a highest average cost of 0.008 in the most recent 4-month SIO. All things considered, we believe that comparative pieces of the market were very popular at that time, contrary to popular belief. According to the most recent information gathered, the exchanging volume of XYO has expanded from 4 months. Contrary to popular belief, the exchanging volume is an important role in its cost. The coin is up by 14.61, with the most extreme typical cost of the coin was around 0.004, and the coin is up by 14.61, with the most extreme typical cost of the coin was around 0.004, and the coin is up by. We normally make a valiant attempt to obtain pretty most extreme verified facts regarding the ZIL coin, which incorporates particularly several restrictions like historical worth, XYO market cap, XYO volume, and fundamentally more. If you are expecting to invest resources into sophisticated cryptographic forms of money and need a high reward from your speculations, make a point to read our projections. According to the estimated cost and specialized inspection, the cost of ZIO in 2023 is expected to reach a type of minimum level of $0.006. Amazingly, the ZIO cost can reach a maximum of 0.007 with a typical exchanging cost of 0.006. Value expectation 2024. As per essentially profound specialized examination on extremely previous value data of SIO in 2024, the cost of SIO is definitely expected to reach a minimum of 0.009. The XYO cost may reach a maximum of 0.011 with a normal exchanging cost of 0.009. Xiao value estimate for 2025 XYO cost as estimate is to get to and in every manner that matters most lower actually possible level of 0.012 in 2025. According to our findings, the XYO cost may kind of reach a maximum possible level of 0.016, with a typical hypothesis cost of 0.013. ZIO value forecast 2026. The cost of Xilosortab is expected to reach a minimum of 0.018 in 2026, while the cost of ZIL is expected to reach a maximum of 0.022, with an extraordinarily regular exchanging cost of 0.019 all through 2026. Xiao value forecast 2027. In 2027, the price of XYO is expected to fall to a very low level of 0.027. Throughout 2027, the XYO price may reach a maximum of 0.032, with an average price of 0.028. According to a thorough specialized examination of SIO's past value information, the cost of XYO in 2028 is generally estimated to be around a base worth of 0.040. The XYO value worth can explicitly arrive at a limit of $0.046 with the typical exchanging worth of 0.041 in USD. ZIO value forecast 2029. According to speculation and professional analysis, The cost of XYO in 2029 is expected to be at least 0.057. The XYO may achieve a maximum value worth of 0.068 with an average value worth of 0.059, which is really important. 2030 XYO value forecast in 2030, the cost of one XYO is expected to reach a minimum of 0.079. The XYO cost will most likely reach a basically highest level of 10 cents with an average cost of 0.082 by 2030. Gorgeous in contrast to popular belief, XYO value forecast for 2031 XYO costas expects to reach the lowest possible level of 11 cents in 2031. According to our findings, the XYO cost may reach its most extreme fully possible level of 14 cents, with a usual estimate cost of 12 cents. Xiao value forecast 2032. In 2032, the average price of XYO is expected to be 17 cents. Amazingly, the XYO cost might reach a gray maximum value of 20 cents with an average exchanging cost of 18 cents by 2032. What is the most popular XYO most raised projection cost for 2023? The XYO price is expected to reach an all-time high of 0.007 by the end of 2023. What exactly will XYO be worth in 2030? In terms of worth, according to specific specialists and business investigators, XYO has a spectacular potential to advance to new heights. It is anticipated that XYO would advance in his team. XYO may cause quite a commotion around town. The most outrageous expense of 20 cents till 2030, which is quite enormous. How much will XYO cost in 2024? As more Xiao are purchased, the price will rise. Financial investors, in particular, are heavily invested in the project, and by 2024, XYO will be valued about a standard cost of 0.009. How far might XYO ever go in terms of the usual cost of size XY? The advent of digital forms of money signaled a period of expansion in the world of money. The flexibility of digital forms of money provides numerous advantages to those who invest in them. Bitcoin, Ethereum Wave, Litecoin, and other well-known digital currencies each had their own set of benefits. Temporary fan to advance, but there was an issue with openness and transparency, as well as hefty exchange fees. Let's take a quick look at the current prices and details of BCH to see what the Bitcoin Cash price forecast is for the future. Customers of the Advanced Bank can now make P2P payments through the bank or other banks in the UK. When you look closely at the raw numbers of Bitcoin Cash, you'll find that they tell a very different story when you look closely at the raw numbers of Bitcoin Cash. They also have great ambitions for the future and are dedicated to moving the block size to 8 megabytes. There are several